Maybe he left because I killed Motor Runner? There's a dude right next to me, I didn't even know.
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now. Where was that mercy of Bitter Spring?
Alrighty.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner.
Finish making the Vault 3 run.
And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wild child. Alrighty, let's head back to McCarran. We can turn in Motor Runner's helmet. I think it's to the Colonel. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I like how she noted the fact that Motor Runner is dead, who was one of their biggest clients. But it's like, oh, you know. So now the Fiends have no leadership. They're completely disorganized. So whatever happens at the Battle of Hoover Dam, they should get, like, pretty much just wiped out. Which I consider to be a good outcome for the people of the Mojave. Nothing bad ever happens when you create a power vacuum. Yeah, but the thing is, the power vacuum will be filled by whichever faction we support. So it's either filled by the NCR, House, the Legion,
Anders showed up here not
ourselves
too long
potentially.
ago.
Oh,
I'm told you're the one who got him out of.
Yeah, I
can't tell you how relieved
I didn't get Anders
Sending him
out,
on
but
that mission was a mistake.
yeah, I don't understand how you could be so careless. Like, sending in one man to do a hit on one of the biggest gang leaders in the region, in a vault full of them, is careless.
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the Fiends. Should have known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
That's the thing, though, right? Sue is actually, like, a good guy. As far as, like, people in the NCR goes, he's one of the better ones. He understands, like, the situation. He's trying his best, that sort of thing. There's other ones that are, like, kind of just, like, jerks and stuff like that. He actually is trying. Motor Runner's dead. Here's his helmet.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
But yeah, without the courier, the NCR is kind of just screwed. That's what I've realized the more that I've... Like, playing this game again, like, I think I already knew, but playing through this game again has made me realize so deeply that, like, without the player, the NCR is actually just cooked. It's Carrie.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on
Contreras. Where's, Lieutenant Carrie? Just wanted to check if she had another quest. Is she... Oh, she's probably in bed, right? Maybe? Has she despawned?
So you're back. Take your pick.
I was gonna say, how can I buy stuff from him when...
Watch out!
I was gonna say, how can I buy stuff from him when he's in jail? What? Huh? How did a powder ganger get in here? I have never seen that happen before. What the hell?
Smart move for the kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Yeah. Now the thing with the thing is, I think most people that I've seen talk about this game are under the impression that if the courier died, so like the courier didn't intervene in
For the Kings to back
all
down.
this stuff that was going on,
Messing
that the Legion would win. I don't know whether I agree with that. I think the game just crashed again. Yep. Yeah, it's all very complicated, I think, Tiago.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who
It's
they were
not
messing with.
really super simple. Yeah, I'm looking for Lieutenant Boyd, because I was reading up. She's supposed to have another quest. Another quest for me, but I don't know where she is.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
He's supposed to be, I think, near... She's supposed to be up here, right, Lieutenant Carrie Boyd? Let's see. Maybe I've done a quest and she's moved somewhere else. Hopefully not. Oh, no. Yeah, so I went to the wiki. So apparently after you complete her quest, she starts wandering around. I mean, I'll just...
Hello?
It would be nice if she could be found. I kind of need to talk to her about quests that I can do. Yeah, maybe she's like... I don't think she's despawned. Right?
Hello?
I'm really not sure. But yeah, I still haven't actually decided who I'm going to support in this whole thing. Part of me wants to go NCR, but also I kind of don't. I've helped the NCR a lot, but it is really evident that the faction is falling apart at the seams. Like, there's a lot of good people in the NCR, which you can't really say the same about the Legion. At least depending on, you know, most people's, I think, interpretation. Oh, here we go. This is her.
You're back.
Could you tell me about who's missing?
Well, there's Ander.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The
This is
man
the
I'm
quest.
more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also
this is the
had some
quest I was looking for.
extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find out about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Alright, goodbye. Yeah, so I learnt about this quest. I was trying to figure out how to do arcade. Sorry. I was trying to figure out how to do Arcade's personal quest. And you need 5 quote-unquote points with him to unlock it. And you can get 2 points from this quest if you do a certain ending. But I'm just going to play this how I would probably do it. Quest journal. Pull the log from the east pump station. Looking back, the times are consistent. There's something going on. The water shouldn't even be going to the west side yet. The log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. Because I don't actually know if I've ever done this quest before. I only found out about it reading Arcade's wiki page basically between streams. Cause I'm like, I don't know whether I'll do every character's personal story quest, but there's a few that I want to do. I want to do Arcade's one for sure because you get, you know, power armor. I've done Boons already. Maybe I'll do Veronica's. I'm not sure. Raoul's is... like, I like Raoul a lot as a companion, but his quest is kind of boring. You just have to go and talk to 3 people, and then that's the end of his quest. You have to talk to, who is it? It's, Loyal? Ranger Andy, I think is his name? And then somebody else. I can't remember who else. There's a 3rd guy. There's 3 people you have to talk to, and that's the whole story. It's basically him, like, grappling with whether he should, like, retire or that sort of thing. Or, like, no, whether he should go back to being, you know, a gunslinger or if he should just be, like, settle down a bit. That's his whole dilemma. And hearing, like, the stories from those 3 guys helps him, like, unpack that a little bit.
So far, working with the NCR hasn't been too bad. If anything, things seem to be getting better.
Alright, hello, Trevor.
Hey there. Need anything?
Okay. An anti-material rifle suppressor. That is very tempting. I think I'll pick it up just because. I don't know if I'm gonna get another chance to get one of them. Grab your stim pack too, why not? You really don't have much, do you? That's some 5.56, I'll buy that as well, why not? Okay, you can take my NCR money because it's worthless to me. Okay, weapons. You can take this broken plasma rifle, I suppose. I have no need for it. You can take these laser rifles. Machete. All the frag mines, dynamite. I don't need this. 10 milli don't need. 9 milli don't need. I think I'll keep the Powder Gang outfit because I can try and sneak into the Powder Gang as a hideout. Yeah, you can have my Deathclaw eggs as well. How's that? Pre-war money. I'll hang on to the pre-war money. It could be usable later. In terms of bullets and stuff. You can take my Flamer fuel. I have no interest in Flamers. Here we go. Thank you.
Hi there. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Where am I going? I literally have to go into the strip. I don't know why the game is giving me, like, individual quest markers. I just have to think about it. Yeah, I've watched some videos a while back, but of all the cut content in New Vegas. There's so much cut content. It's actually, like, incredible how much stuff they had to remove from the game because of a lack of development time. The strip was going to be so much bigger. There was going to be so many more, like, different options for stuff.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Yeah, yeah. probably one of the most interesting bits of cut content, speaking of Mr. House, is there was originally going to be an option where Mr. House can agree to join the NCR. So he basically maintains control over the strip, but he becomes basically a citizen of the NCR, which is really interesting.
Business is good.
I agree. As much as it's an interesting choice, I do agree with it being cut because it's so out of character. Because the guy is like a control freak, right?
Hey there, sugar. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you?
Yeah, no, not
You're
interested.
so handsome,
I'm just here
I might just give you a discount.
I'm here for information. You ever spend time with a trooper named White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down.
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Alright, goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
No, I think I will be a stranger. So I think we have to go to the sharecropper farms. Oh, we can't fast travel. Yeah. But yeah, so the cut ending of Mr. House joining the NCR, like, as interesting as it would have been to have had a lot more options,
There's something wrong with that dog.
it really doesn't make sense in my mind that Mr. House would give up control over the strip. There we go, Rat Slayer. Okie dokie.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
I'm looking for Corporal Wright. I was told he'd spoken to you.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Alright, goodbye.
Adios.
But yeah, I'm probably not going to go for much longer, guys.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure
We'll see.
someone at
We'll see how I
McCarran can
feel
point
in a
you in the
little
right direction.
I'm looking for Corporal Wright. Trent told me you'd seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the great water shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
Intelligence 6. Crops in West Side. The apparent water shortage here can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
Yeah, that's fine. Goodbye.
I hear the NCR and the Kings have been getting along. That's good news for Free Side.
Miguel's pawn shop. Are you Miguel?
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Alright.
Of course.
What do you have? Some bullets? Can always use some more bullets. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, just a handful of bullets, I guess. Nothing wrong with that.
Howdy.
You have a Pip-Boy? What?
Tom Anderson. Can I help you?
I heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
It was easy to figure out the NCR water shortage points to you. Save you some time, will you?
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further. I killed Corporal White to protect Westside's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
Yeah, this is a really tough thing. He's trying to do the right thing. He did kill somebody, but... He's got the right intentions, is the thing. Yeah, I'd rather not turn it in. Someone else might come looking for
If
White.
the NCR thinks White was killed by, say, members from the Scorpions gang, it may be enough for them to close the case.
Consider it done. You stay free and Westside keeps getting water.
Thank you. What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens again.
Interesting way of handling things. Very sub rosa. I don't know if the Scorpions deserve to be wiped out for something they didn't do, but that's one less problem.
I mean, the
Westside
Scorpions
has
aren't
to deal
exactly
with.
good people. They're just thugs. Alrighty. So, blaming a gang. Case closed. And a community might survive as a result. Not a perfect solution, but it's not a perfect world, I suppose. And I feel like a younger me, if I'd played this quest when I was first playing the game, I reckon I might have just turned him in because I'd have been like, you know, even if you had good intentions, you still need to pay for what you did. Even though that would just screw over the community even more. But it's a lot more complicated than that. I can understand that. Yeah, Lieutenant.
You got
Just
something
type
to
on
say, or do you always
a non-existent keyboard of a broken computer.
You're back.
I have an update on Corporal White.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
A gang called the Scorpions murdered him. A man named Anderson witnessed it.
Shit. That's why you don't go wandering off looking for some call girl on the strip without telling somebody first. Anderson. Is that the followers of the Apocalypse, Anderson?
He wants you to increase water flow to Freeside. Said it'd be lost otherwise.
Man, that guy's got water on the brain. Knows more about water pipes than any man should. If he says we're losing water, I think the Colonel would listen to that. I'll talk to him about it. But you, I owe you for this.
We get the confiscated
you saved me
goods.
a lot of work.
Ooh.
And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Alright, goodbye.
Yep, see you around.
I did see that chest earlier, but it was a very hard lock, so I was sort of like, can I even... I don't think I've got the skill for that. Well, I know for a fact I don't have the skill for that. Dean Domino. It's crazy to believe that, like, as early back as the game's release, there were already these posters with Dean Domino, and he's one of the DLC characters. It's kind of crazy to me. I don't know. What do you got? A lot of magazines, some drugs. Okay, I'll take them.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright, let's go see the followers. I'm pretty sure there's more quests I can do for Julie as well. We'll see if she has anything else to say after we plead Jerry the Punk's case. What have Vic and Ralph got? I've never actually gone in here this playthrough. I know there's the secret weapons stash here.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general...
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do.
Yeah, it's like the freaking Batcave.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Okay, what have you actually got for me? 308's are always useful. 57s are pretty good. .40mm grenades, always handy. 5.56. Brace of the Mantis King. Grenade machine gun. Bruh. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Bruh. Yeah, that's good, I think.
How's it going?
Come on!
Rex, what are you doing over here? I thought that Rex despawned after he did his quest, but evidently not. I think I've never been in this building. It's like Julie's room or something? Yeah, apparently.
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
No. He's a bright, sensitive soul and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
The Garretts should be sending over medical supplies.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill
NCR tourists, that's such a bizarre, idea to me.
A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Yeah. How about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Okay, something
What do you
else?
want to talk about?
Wanted to calm things down. Where would I start?
The big man
Pretty sure I've
around
already done
here
this.
is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've
Nah, I
tried to
dealt with
speak to
this
both
situation
sides
already.
to no avail.
I've got some stuff to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
Just one.
Thanks. Anything else?
Some medics.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Right away.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Medics. 2. Right away. 1. That's it.
Thanks for the donation.